that. And the Halo 2 BR, because that is on the map as well.
Right. So. Oh, and it's on the map.
It is on the map.
I think that's the first time.
It is on the map.
No
that's
idea.
sweet. I think that's the first time that I will say it's the first time that I found out.
That's news to me,
It's also the first, I think a lot of people are asking about, can they use, that is a bomb you just
can. Yeah.
You can use the Halo 2
Arena.
BR in Arena.
Yes.
Of course, does that also mean, I might be breaking into crazy territory, that also means you can place it then on Arena maps.
Yes,
indeed.
Which is
That wasn't in the
fantastic.
rundown.
This isn't in our script.
What?
This is awesome.
Yeah.
All
Going
right.
off script.
No, let's do it. That's
awesome
what the
news.
people want to see.
That's pretty amazing.
All right, here we go. So it looks like it's Jay, you and I, not boding well for us going up against Adrian and Mason.
Oh, boy.
So that's not a great start. But let's see. All right, so Mason and Adrian, as we're walking through this, kind of, we're on Mason's point of view right now. So Mason, kind of tell us about the areas of the map that people can expect to see.
Yeah, so right now, I'm in a courtyard that when you play strongholds, the strongholds is placed here. It's kind of cut off from the main area, which I think that's where Adrian, oh gosh, he gets shoulder bash. It's very difficult for me to talk and play. I'm just going to let you guys know right now. I usually don't do that.
That was actually my strategy going in.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because you're not on my team.
Oh.
There we go.
And then I take a fuel rod to the face.
That was you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see that because only from certain angles can you clamber up to those bridges, right, Mace? So you can kind of like rain down hot, fiery death.
But I'll tell you, there are definitely a lot of really interesting routes that you can take. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
Just keep
Get him?
talking.
Yes!
It's okay, Mason.
Not today. Not today.
Keep talking.
Landon's walking away after that one. Thanks for coming out.
So,
I'll never do that again.
Yeah, so there's definitely some really interesting routes, sneaky routes on this map that I'm not going to try and show them all, but it'll just help you traverse around the map quicker.
right.
I'm trying to find the Halo 2 BR.
Yeah, you should grab it.
Yeah.
I just died with beam rifle if you can find it.
You know, and I also need to get. Oh, there we go. I got a
Snuck up
kill.
on me.
Oh, you didn't have a kill yet?
I had no. Yeah, I've been getting destroyed this game.
Bring it back. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know, I'm personally excited about this map. I know I was talking to Strongside about it. I think it's one of his favorites
Yeah,
in the game so far. Just because it is quite a bit different from.
And are we playing against any of the pro team guys? Because
Nope, that's everybody in the room.
Yeah, I don't know. I was going to say, you're just playing against Jay and I. Nothing to worry about.
Woo! I don't even know what that was. Oh, that was I got stuck.
I
Oh,
believe
wow.
to be fair,
I have
Andy
the-
did compete back in the day, guys.
I
So
have-
I'm just letting you all know.
I have the Halo 2. I have the Halo 2 BR in hand that I'm dead. But so how many Halo 2 BRs, Adrian, do we have on the map? Is
Just
there-
one.
Just one.
Just one.
So
There's one H2BR, and
Yep.
then there's one H5 BR. So there's going to be an interesting play between the two
for sure.
going on, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I think the kill time. I think the
There she
H5
is.
has a faster kill time, just slightly. But we wanted to make sure that the feel of the BR, the animations of the melee were
Kind of spot on.
Yeah,
For sure.
and I think we were able to accomplish that with the sandboxing.
All right, Jay, I have to say, so far so good. I don't want to jinx us, right? But
Goodness.
up by 3.
Well, I had the BR for a second. It was glorious.
I have it now. Don't worry.
It was glorious.
I will wield this thing and appreciate its power.
I cannot aim.
I will honor
Yeah.
the
Okay,
H2
Halo 2
BR.
BR, and I have the sniper. So
I
this will
haven't
be
warmed
You
up.
have it?
Haven't
Yeah.
warmed up
How
today.
fast do these things respawn?
I
have one too.
I think it's on 30 seconds.
Should
right?
be.
Let's
Yeah.
do. Let's duel.
I think it's a tier 2.
This is a nice map, guys. It's really fun.
I'm trying to find.
Yeah, I want to give
I'm really
a
liking this too.
shout out to one of the artists, Jacob Stone.
Yep.
Did awesome work on this one.
Yeah, I mean, this thing
along
looks
with Chris
awesome.
Lewis.
Super bright
Oh,
too,
awesome.
right?
Yeah, and there's a few hidden grunts
Oh yeah.
placed.
Oh,
in
I have
various,
found a couple of those in the fly-throughs. Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
cool you guys added that.
So be on the lookout for those, as well as a couple other hidden things in there
Awesome.
that our artists love to put in those Easter eggs.
You guys really like
That was
putting
you, Mace.
little Easter eggs in the multiplayer maps, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
Jay, we've lost the lead.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was getting all chatty.
I need to stop.
Bravo's bringing me back
chatting it
in.
up.
Here we go. I gotta try to keep you focused.
No!
Yes.
Who did I Hydra there? Who got
I
that?
think that was Mason.
Jay, you got me.
No, I did not.
You did.
Nice work.
Wow.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
was
get
about
this
to do a
H2BR.
clip for the stream,
Hey, so when
too.
you walk over the battle rifle,
Yeah.
the way to tell it's H2BR is kind of the outline. Is that
Yes,
right?
correct.
Has a different outline
Yes. Yep.
than the Halo 5 BR.
Correct.
Cool. So you can kind of immediately recognize.
Yeah, the readability.
Oh, and you can also
good.
switch. You can still switch it because with the H5BR.
And I'll tell you this.
You could wield both, huh? You could have two
You
BRs.
can, you have two.
Oh my gosh! For the first time, I think ever, I have two BRs.
Who is this? Who am I playing against right now?
Jay Fresh, man, he's been up in his game.
It's from the beta, huh,
Oh
Jay?
my goodness.
Mason, I have to
Giving
ask,
me payback.
who are your? I mean, it's a little bit tough to say right now, right, with the roster changes. But who are your kind of Halo World Championship favorites right now?
I mean, on paper, CLG just looks insane. They're all just so individually talented. Royal 2 and Snakebite have been at the top for so long.
Right.
I am an EG fanboy, so I am rooting for them. Because obviously,
amidst the chaos.
Yeah. Teamed with Lunch and Roy back in 2009, and Rona's always been someone that I've admired as a player. But it's going to be really interesting because I actually just heard recently that there were some new changes.
Yep.
Optic Gaming made some changes. Stellar went to Renegade.
Yep.
And so, I mean, I think these next couple of weeks, I mean, this is kind of the what happens in Halo esports. There's big team changes, someone big leaves, and the ripple effect just goes throughout.
And it's
the
usually
whole league.
right before those locks, right?
It's right before the locks.
Someone gets. What's the expression I'm looking for? Cold feet.
You know, and as a fan, it's a little frustrating because there are teams that I really want to see perform on LAN together, and that's one thing that I feel like, you know, we never got to see these teams play on LAN.
Right, yeah.
So it'll be interesting how it all plays out, but I'm sure it's going to be high competition.
I overdid.
regardless.
Oh,
I overdid there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was lucky.
Terrible nade.
Right,
Terrible nade.
So we're down by 5, Jay.
I am not helping our cause. I did just get fuel rods.
Oh my God, Hydra.
Did you like that?
It
That's pretty good,
happens
huh,
so much in this match to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of cover that lets
Whoa.
you kind of get away with some crazy Hydra stuff.
All right. Yeah, Quinn has destroyed me with that weapon on this map quite a bit.
Quinn's the original
He's the
Hydra
Hydra
gangster.
King. Hydra King.
He really is.
Oh my God.
I can tell there's some jump routes on this map that I need to figure out.
Oh, did I get you? I did.
I do love the real sense of verticality, right? You feel like when you're on bottom, you're truly on bottom.
Yep.
And you have to do something about that.
Oh man. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite maps for Strongholds. It plays extremely well. I mean, Slayer's good, but I feel like Strongholds is definitely the go-to on this map.
Yeah, I think
Totally.
I've only seen, when I was watching Strongstuff play, I think I've only seen Strongholds played, and you can kind of tell that the courtyard hallway style really fits well, right, with holding certain choke points and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, Jay, we can still win this. Let's go.
And also we're trying some interesting stuff with like some of these grab lifts right here.
Right. Notice that as well, yeah. Son of a mother.
Oh.
That was not good. we have all sorts of noises coming from this side of the room.
Oh, watch out. Right there, right there.
All right.
Oh. Nice little pincer attack there by blue team.
Oh no.
Oh gosh,
That was a great
ground pound central.
That was a great ground pound. Might be too little too late. But hey, this was a good game. Better than we played you last time, Mason.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I want to apologize about last time, publicly on air.
It's all right, man. You were
was
just
a
doing.
beatdown.
You were just doing what you were told to do.
That's true.
You didn't know any better.
We were told that.
Oh yeah, in this sandy area, we've been dubbing it the sand of
Oh my gosh,
sands of
what's
time
going on?
Oh, I like that.
in the multiplayer pit.
That was a good game. I think we should play one more though.
Nice work.
Personally,
I agree.
we should play one more. I want to show
One
off
more?
that. Yeah, I want to show
Uno
off that.
más.
I want to show
mas.
off that map a little bit. Let's see, Mason, how'd you do? You turned it around, huh?
I did
Slow
all right.
start.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Did all right. Too.
21 and
We
10.
also had a few 3 and 15s. No, not naming any names here. Cool. So let's see. I think we should play another match. Let's see. Are we playing Slayer again, Jay?
We are, yeah. That's the plan.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Let's see. And
I
then,
want
to
more
go.
than 6 kills on this time from me.
is that how many you had last time?
I think I did, yeah.
Are we doing same teams or are these?
Let's see. I think they're pretty fair, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty close match, that last one. I felt pretty
Let's go ahead and do it. So this is going to be our last multiplayer match. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to have a little bit more of the show left, but this will be our last gameplay. But this is our last chance to take a look at Riptide before it comes out next week. If you're just joining us, this is a new map that's coming as part of the Infinity's Armory update. which we are pretty excited about, and a lot of people are rocking the Achilles armor here, which is also new. But we're hanging out right now with multiplayer level designer Adrian Bedoya to my right, as well as pro team member and all-around Halo legend, superstar Mason Cobb, both of who just beat Jay and I in this first match as I got ground pounded.
Oh, assassination on me right there too.
See, now they have an even better start than last time.
I really like the kickoff, like
I'm not gonna lie.
That fight over the fuel rod in the beginning. That's that feels great.
Yes, sir.
To say, Adrian, and one thing, I think we talked about it a little bit earlier, but in addition to kind of maps that, with this map having a few similar kind of, geez, I can't even talk because Mason's just hitting no scopes. Right, this is kind of like a brand new take on Fathom, right?
Yeah.
We have not only kind of this type of treatment, but also brand new maps that players haven't seen yet coming to Halo 5 too. But I think worth noting that this map, I think the strong focus on making this play completely different from Fathom, right? Down to like entirely, if you just look at the map overhead, right? You can kind of tell this is a completely different asymmetrical map. Because I know a lot of the feedback we've been seeing from players about the maps that are coming in January and the fact that they want these new, fresh experiences. So it's good to be able to confirm today that not only do we have full-blown new maps coming, but also that these maps that do get kind of a new treatment are kind of new spaces as well entirely. And that might be coming across in the gameplay you're watching, but I think when people get their hands on it too, that they'll really like what's to come in this update. And then also, of course, when we have other new maps coming, like, for example, brand new maps from scratch in February, I think people are going to like when they see those as well, and then the months that come after that. But
yeah, totally.
Now the score's 3-16, so maybe we shouldn't have kept the same team.
Yeah, I'm about to say this is a different. Mason got warmed up.
Yeah, that's not good. We have to bring this. We have to bring this back. His hands are warmed up. That's right, Grim.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
So now we have to make this somewhat respectable, Jay. However, I'm not sure.
I am just, man. Yeah, I am not playing well at all. Sorry, stream. At least we got Mason's POV, thank God.
That's true. Yeah, let him just wreck with the Halo 2 BR.
Yeah, all day.
That's fine with me.
What he does best.
It's true. Let's see. So for strongholds, Mason, what kind of are the? Actually, we haven't talked about where the stronghold points are. Adrian, do you know offhand, or do you guys remember offhand where those plots are on this map?
Offhand, I am drawing a blank right now.
Who did that? Of course, Mason.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank
Mason,
right now.
do you remember where the stronghold plots
are?
You kind of. We played so many iterations. I don't know exactly.
All right, and of course, they move around in development.
Yeah. I don't know specifically. I know one for sure is in the lift room. There's a grav lift room.
Oh, gosh. Come on.
Oh, boy.
All right, I must believe in your teammate.
Oh, and I apologize. Actually, the H2 Battle Rifle also has the text that says pick up Halo 2 Battle Rifle when you walk over it.
Right.
Not just the icon. Okay, earlier I thought it might have just said BR, but no, that's good to know. You can spot it.
That's not just a BR.
As you're moving. That's too cool. I'm personally super excited that it's on arena maps too.
Yeah.
I didn't really know it was coming.
And I feel like, looking at the feedback when we showed the trailer and showed it for the first time, that was kind of the first question a lot of people were asking.
You just got to scare him and he'll just fuel rod the wall.
Gosh dang it. It's so bad.
Oh, did you have the beam rifle
Stop
too?
shooting at me.
Both.
Did you have a full beam rifle?
I had everything.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
All right, well, even though the score is 10-30, actually the score is 10-30, I can't really talk. I was happy about that kill, though. Let's see.
The weapon pickups are great. I'm a big fan of the storm rifle. Really cool to see that there. Oh, bad decision.
Almost.
Oh, man. I have to say, we had a much more solid performance the first time that we showed off this map.
I'm definitely playing a lot worse than I did last game, and I wasn't good last game.
I also love the different color profiles within the map. Bedoya, maybe you can speak a little bit about the treatment that the art team gave it. But we have this kind of this industrial portion, right, when we're outside of the water area that has this like super vibrant orange, right, this great contrast look, and then on the other side, right, totally. If you look at the kind of aqua color,
right,
even different parts of the map look like they're from actually different maps.
Totally, yeah. I know we wanted to go with something a little less red and blue, like we have on Fathom. So that was kind of one of the reasons behind going with more of like that orangey and then like the teal aqua color for both sides.
Right. I think it looks great. I think a lot of people might even notice when we showed the first image of this map, we kind of showed off the aqua, and then when we showed it for the second time, we showed off that orange, and a lot of people, I think, were thrown off a bit, right? Because they do look like they're from even different spaces, but makes it easy to see what part of the map you're on.
Yeah.
As I get a grenade in the face.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. But yeah, Mason, I mean, you're right. The beam rifle. It's exciting to see it return. I think you have even more reason to be excited than I am, though, because you're slightly better with it. But it is cool to see it as back again as a on-map pickup.
Oh, terrible.
Jay, how's this game going for you?
This is not going well at all, man. This is like
I can tell.
I'm gonna guess at like 2 and like 18 probably is what I pulled off on this one.
Oh, that's not terrible.
That's
right?
an estimate. Bravo, you're a nice guy. Thanks. That's not
I
terrible.
think we just had
terrible.
a double betrayal for blue team. All right, hopefully this will be. There we go.
Wow.
I'll have to say, gentlemen,
that was really bad.
good game.
Yeah.
I almost wish maybe we could just end it with the first. For all of
Whose idea was that to play 2?
for all of our sakes.
Seriously.
But it's awesome having you guys on.